Let's get right into it. Number 10, streaming services. Remember when Netflix was supposed to kill cable? $8 a month for unlimited movies. No commercials, no contracts. The future of entertainment. Now the average American subscribes to 4 streaming services and spends over $50 a month. Add them all up, and you're paying more than cable ever cost. Netflix alone has doubled its price since launching. Disney Plus quadrupled in just 4 years. And now they've all added commercials back in. You can pay extra to remove them, which means you're paying a premium to get what used to be the default. Amazon Prime Video was ad-free until 2024. Then they just added commercials to everything and told existing subscribers to pay $3 more a month if they didn't like it. 42% of subscribers say they have too many streaming services. But here's why they keep paying. Every platform has that one show you can't get anywhere else. So you subscribe to watch it and forget to cancel. And pay for months of nothing. The streaming companies are counting on exactly that. Number 9, movie theater popcorn. That bucket you're holding costs the theater about 50 cents to make. They're selling it to you for $8, 1,200% markup. Theaters have an 85% profit margin on concessions. The actual ticket? They barely make anything because studios take most of the revenue. So that overpriced popcorn is literally keeping the lights on. Theaters have basically become popcorn stands that happen to show movies. And they've mastered the sizing trick. A small costs $6, a medium costs $7.50, a large costs $8. The medium exists only to make the large look like a deal. It's called decoy pricing, and it works every single time. Number 8, bottled water. About 45% of bottled water in America is just filtered tap water. Aquafina and Dasani both come from municipal water. Supplies. Same stuff flowing through your kitchen faucet. Pepsi and Coca-Cola just filter it, put it in plastic, and charge you 300 times more. We're spending $100 billion globally on bottled water every year. The real trick is how they convinced us tap water is dangerous. A Pepsi executive once said tap water is the enemy. When we're done, tap water will be relegated to irrigation and washing dishes. They've been running a decades-long marketing campaign to make you afraid of free water. Meanwhile, tap water in most American cities is tested daily. Bottled water facilities, once a month. Number 7, extended warranties. That protection plan the cashier pushes at checkout? Retailers keep 50 to 70% of what you pay. Modern electronics are incredibly reliable and rarely need the warranty. Stanford researchers found that consumers dramatically overestimate how likely a product is to break. Nearly a third of people buy extended warranties. Almost. None of them use it. Most people don't realize their credit card probably already gives them an extended warranty for free. Major cards automatically double the manufacturer's warranty on anything you buy. You're paying for protection you already have. And those warranty companies make their money by making claims nearly impossible to file. Complex fine print, convenient exclusions, service centers in inconvenient locations. By the time you deal with all that, you've probably just bought a replacement anyway. Number 6, mattresses. A mattress that costs $3,000 typically costs about $300 to manufacture. 900% markup. The whole industry is designed to confuse you. Every store has exclusive model names for what's basically the same mattress. Sealy sells the same product to different retailers under different names, specifically so you can't comparison shop. Those permanent sales, 70% off this weekend only, the original price was fake. Nobody ever paid it. The sales price is the real price. And those mattress stores that seem empty all the time, they only need to sell about 20 mattresses a month to stay profitable. The entire industry survives on convincing you that a pile of springs and foam is worth a month's rent. Number 5, gym memberships. 67% of gym memberships go completely unused. 2/3 of members paying for something they never touch. Americans waste approximately $1.3 billion annually on memberships they don't use. The entire gym business model depends on people not showing up. If everyone who had a membership actually used it, gyms would be impossibly overcrowded. They deliberately oversell capacity because they know most people will pay for months, even years, while barely going. And they make cancellation deliberately annoying. Long hold times, requiring certified letters, demanding you visit in person, By the time you deal with all that, another month has charged. Number 4, cable television. Your cable bill shows an advertised price of $50 a month. When the bill arrives, it's somehow $90. Where'd the extra $40 come from? Broadcast TV fees, regional sports fees, equipment rental, service charges. These fees have exploded over the past decade. Comcast's broadcast TV fee went from $1.50 in 2014 to nearly $20 today. 750% increase in fees they don't include in their advertised price. The regional sports fee is especially insulting because you pay it whether you watch sports or not. These aren't government-mandated fees. The cable companies invented them specifically to advertise lower prices while billing you more. When the FCC finally forced all-in pricing, the advertised prices just went up. Number 3, college textbooks. A textbook with a production cost of $20 often sells for $200. That's a 900% markup. Publishers release new editions every 2 to 3 years, often with changes so minor that professors can't tell the difference. But the new edition has different page numbers, so your used copy becomes worthless. 65% of students have skipped buying required textbooks because they couldn't afford them. Publishers now bundle textbooks with one-time use access codes for online homework systems. That code makes the book worthless for resale. You can't sell it. You can't share it. The next student has to buy new, a perfect system for extracting maximum money from people already drowning in debt. Number 2, the wedding tax. Call a caterer for a family reunion of 125 people. They quote you $15,000. Call the same caterer, same date, same guest count, but mention it's a wedding. $17,000. Consumer Reports found that 28% of vendors charge more for weddings than for identical anniversary parties. Wedding cakes cost $5 to $8 per slice compared to $2 to $4 for a birthday cake. Bringing your own alcohol? Corkage fee. Bringing your own cake? Cutting fee. Venues charge service fees of 20 to 25% on top of everything. A $20,000 wedding can have $5,000 in service charges alone. The industry knows couples will pay almost anything to avoid their special day being ruined. Number 1, the lottery. The lottery is a tax on people who are bad at math. That's not a joke. Economists literally call it that. Your odds of winning a major jackpot are about 1 in 300 million. You're more likely to be struck by lightning while being attacked by a shark. State lotteries return only about 50 cents on every dollar to players. Casinos return about 95 cents. The lottery is the worst gambling you can do, but it takes in about $100 billion per year in the United States alone. Lower-income households spend a higher percentage of their income on lottery tickets. People who can least afford to lose money are most likely to play. States market it as funding education or helping seniors, but studies show lottery money often just replaces existing budget funds rather than adding to them. You're paying a regressive tax on hope. That's all for today. If this video made you rethink even one of these, hit that subscribe button. I'll be making similar videos about the scams hiding in plain sight all around us.